If you buy a new or used Tesla Model 3, there are a bunch of different accessories out there that you can get for it. And one that I will talk about today is the roof kind of cover shade. So every Model 3 comes with a glass roof, which is awesome. I love a glass roof, but they kind of get a little warm in the summertime, which makes the car less efficient because it uses energy to keep it cool. So one way to extend your range even, and just, you know, have maybe a more comfortable interior in the summertime, is to have a cover up there. And this company Tesloid sent me one of theirs to try it out and to see, you know, if I liked it and to review it. So I'm going to pull it out and see if it fits up in here. I haven't even looked at it yet, so this is going to be all a journey of discovery. Come on, let's go. So let's take a look at what we're working with here. It's in a plastic bag, so we need to take all that out and see what we got. Take that out of the plastic bag, and we get another bag. All right, cool. Little carrying bag. That'll be handy. So we take everything out and see what we got going on here. That looks like one piece. Two piece. Oh, let me get these little pieces. And a big reflective sheet of material. I'm not really sure what that's for. No instructions. Okay. So, like I said, journey of discovery. So let's, I don't even know what to do with this. Whoa. I guess I'll do that with it. It just kind of untwisted. We'll keep that. So I guess this will fit on the inside of the car. Let's see. It says for Model 3F, so I'm gonna guess that goes in the front. The forward roof section. So open this up. Let's see if this fits. Okay. I don't know how it's supposed to go. That doesn't seem to be working. Let me flip it around just in case. I'm not sure if it's completely square or not. It looks pretty square. Yeah, it seems to sit up in there okay. But there's nothing to hold it. So I guess I need some clips. Now there was a little box back there that had some odd looking clips that I didn't show you yet, but I can show you now. They're in my pocket. And I can let that drop down. Let's see what we got going on here. Alrighty. So these clips look like this. And I'm gonna guess they maybe, okay, it was just, I have to see how they work. So these here, and so I guess we need to make a little shelf that fits up into here. I guess like that. Yes. So that must slide. Okay, so I'll put a few of these on and we'll come back and we'll see if they how they all fit together. All right, so you can see I've got each of those little clips kind of just sitting there, and I'm gonna have to get in here and try to see if I can attach the screen. So they're just kind of sitting there, they're kind of loose, you know, they don't really you know, just kind of move around. But so I'm hoping once we put the roof section in that it'll kind of hold everything stable in one place. All right, let's see how this goes. So there were no instructions exactly on how to do this, but so far it's going pretty well. I'm still kind of curious what this thing is and if I'm supposed to do something with it. But it's all it says is Model 3 and a bunch of Chinese writing around it, so I don't really read Chinese at all. But I do have Google Translate on my phone. So I will attempt to see what it says. Tesla Model 3 long style skylight sunshade split silver coated cloth to ant. Okay, well, I guess it's supposed to go between the sunshade and the glass, I'm guessing. But let me just open it up and see what we got here, because I have no idea. Maybe there's two of these things in here. Maybe there's only one. Oh, there's Velcro. Oh, there's two. Oh, the plot thickens. Okay. So, Velcro. I guess this is supposed to Velcro to the shade. Let me just open up this other shade. See? Okay, a little twist and it unfolds. Take it out of its plastic. All right. And this one has a bit of a curve to the side. And it says R, Model 3 R, so that's rear. And I'm guessing this is like the rear side. This will be the leading edge. And let's see if this is the... All right, so I would put this between the glass, and so you have a nice like dark material on the ceiling, and this will reflect more of the light up through the roof of the glass roof. Right. All right, let's see how easy this goes in. All right, I've lined this up so we got the Velcro strips here, and this is the back edge of it. You see it's kind of got a curve in it, and there's a corresponding curve in this material, so it all lays out really nicely. And the Velcro attaches, the Velcro attaches to that stuff, the material here, material there. And material there. All right, so we're all Velcroed in. Just need to see if we can get this to clip onto the roof space behind in the back seat. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. So I gotta put clips on 3 sides on this back piece because there's nothing on the back, of course, to clip to. It only covers like the first, this much distance of the back, and so you can still see out your rear of your mirror and all that stuff. So let me see how this goes. Grab a couple clips. It's all pretty snug back here. All right. So, put the little bar inside, up in there. And again here. And then that's up in there. Okay. See if we can get a few on this side. It's kind of hard to grab the... You have to go around from the back here. Okay. So... Okay. Clip in there. That doesn't want to go in there very well. Maybe try this side here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, that's my little clip again. I need to get this wire, and this goes around the circumference of the screen. Definitely not as easy as it was up front. Although, yeah, up front had its challenges as well, but this is even more challenging, it feels like. Okay, that's the way it's supposed to be in there. Okay, I guess I can put another one back in here. I think oh, okay. So these will be slightly different actually. In the back, the clips will be, the clips will be coming down this way. They don't really stick in that way, but they still do the same job, but by flipping up this way. So they're still holding things in place. It's hard to get a good view of it from this angle, but yeah, so this will to go like this, and we'll put another one down here. All right, so messing around with it off camera, I seem to have them all in where they're supposed to be, so let's take a quick look. Right, and you can see here it's out of the way. Out of the way, it's not showing anywhere. Okay, the other side. All the clips are there. A little hidden. So it's kind of, you know, looks all right. So let's see how the install looks. If we can get some focus there. Yeah. So it's not too bad. The only issue is, and this is probably the same issue with all of these kind of screens, these sunshades, is that there's a fair amount of fabric here. So it's going to droop down. It looks like it's drooping down about 1.5 inches to 2 inches here in the middle. So if you're tall like I am, let's spin the screen around. So if you're tall like I am, it's like right there pretty much. You know, my head's like kind of rubbing against it. Even if I put a more relaxed position, I guess I can kind of avoid it. But yeah, let me try the middle position. And of course, it's kind of worse. It's, you know, of course, in the middle of the cars, we'll have maximum sag here. Right, and I'm not sure if that silver liner is affecting that at all. I kind of feel like it's not really. It would sag regardless. So yeah, I guess it is. But we've got a couple more pieces, so let's go finish this job off and see what we got going on. The final couple pieces are these, which are not on the roof. Obviously, they don't go on the roof. They go over here by the C-pillar, just behind. Or just under it here. So in these little windows to cover up the sun coming up in these little tiny windows. It's kind of odd, really, but okay, I'll take it. So let's see how well these fit in here. Pretty well. They just pop right in. Oh, but it does say, if you look at this, for Model 3. I kind of would kind of like not to have that there, so I think what I will do, I will take a black marker and put that over it, so, just so it doesn't stand out. Or I guess I could probably might be able to cut that off of there actually with scissors or something completely, so it's not even there at all. But yeah, let's see. All right, so that's done. I now have a fully sun-shaded Tesla Model 3. And it should keep me a lot cooler in the summertime and extend my range because it won't be spending so much energy on air conditioning. Let's take a look around and just see how it kind of all works and looks. Let's spin this camera around, pop the door open, take a look up. Oh yeah. So from the inside, you know, it's not bad. It looks pretty good. Right? But there's the only one little thing I didn't like. Here's my covered up little windows here. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like is from the back. When you look in, I've got the silver stuff is like hanging down, and so it's visible from the back, and it looks kind of, I don't know, not great. It's small, so it's not like super noticeable. I think most people would not notice that, but I know it's there. So that's the only thing. Overall, though, let's spin this back around again. So overall, it seems like a pretty decent, product and a decent deal. It's like $99.99, I believe, from the Tesloid website. And actually, if you go to the website, there are little pictures here showing the clips in place and the fabric liner laying on top of the screen. So if I had done that, I would have had fewer questions when I was putting it in. But I figured it all out with no instructions. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. All right, until next time, catch you later. Bye-bye.